Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Suj and I budget using the cash stuffing method to find a balance between saving and setting aside money to enjoy my working holiday year in Australia. In today's video, I will be doing a cash unstuffing of my envelopes for what I've spent since my last cash stuffing. I've had a lot going on since then. I had to fly back to the States for a family emergency, so I have some very large unexpected expenses. I missed 2 weeks of work, and with the timing of my vacation coming up, I won't be working for the rest of the month either. I will be filming a cash stuffing for the one paycheck I'll be getting this month, and that's going to be it. Thankfully, my boyfriend pays for all of the bills, so none of that is going to be impacted. We will just have a little less than we planned for our vacation coming up. I'm going to talk a little bit about the large expenses first before getting into the unstuffing. I booked a one-way flight to the States to be there with my family, and I wasn't sure when I was going to fly back, but I ended up coming back to Australia about a week later. So I put all of my expenses on my Chase travel card, and the total cost was about $2,267 for both flights. And then food and other expenses totaled up to be around $166. And then the annual fee of $550 was conveniently charged around this time as well. So the total comes out to about $3,000. So here is my plan to pay for all of this. I have savings in the States, and I'm going to take out $1,500 to put towards this card. And while the annual fee was super annoying to see, my card added on the yearly $300 travel credit, so I have that. And after all of this, I will now owe $1,183. While ideally I'd like to pay all of this off before the end of the month, I think it's going to be hard to do with everything going on. I have a credit card envelope I'm going to add to my binder on my next cash stuffing video, and I'm going to think about what I'm gonna do, and I'll let you guys know what I come up with. So that's that, and now we'll get into the unstuffing from my envelopes. I have $280 here to make change for the unstuffing if I need it. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that makes it 80, so $280. And then I have my expenses off to the side here, and we'll just go ahead and get started. So the first category I'll be unstuffing will be eating out. And for eating out, I have $76 for burgers and drinks, and then $48 for the market, and then $74 for Korean, and then $24 at the airport for literally just one breakfast sandwich, which is insane. So the total comes out to $222, and in eating out, I have 100, 250, 70, 90, 300, 305, 310, and 313. So I just need to take 222, which I think I have exactly that. So that's 220 and $2. So now in eating out, I have 50, 70, 80, 91. $91 left in eating out. And I'm just going to check off that I've unstuffed these. Okay. And then the next category will be activities. I don't have anything there. And then personal, I just see, let's see. So $15 for iCloud Plus. That's a new subscription that I've just started paying for. I just needed a little bit more storage on my phone. So that's that. And then I went shopping, and that was $100. Oops, so 15 plus $100. And then before flying out, I bought some compression socks, and that was $45. And that's going to be it. So the total is $160. And in personal, I have $200. So I will put $200 back and give myself $40. And now in personal, I have $40 left. I'll check this off. The next category will be household. And I think I just have the one item, so just $35 coming out of household. And in household I have $10, $20, $30, $35 exactly. Okay, and then the next will be in gifts. I think I'm going to be over a little bit here just because before I flew out, I wanted to buy a couple of things for my family members. So I bought some really good sunscreen, and my cousin has like a 3-year-old and a 4-month-old, so I bought some toys and little things for them. So I'm definitely going to be over in this category. For gifts, I have $144 for one purchase, and then $25, and another $25, and then $17. So for the kids, there was like an alphabet book, but it was Australian alphabet, which is really cute. So like for one letter, it was like K is for koala, and I don't know, it was adorable. So I bought one of those, and then I also got like a koala plushie for the 3-year-old, and she really loved that. I don't think she even knew what a koala was, so it was really cute to see. And then I just bought like some chocolates from here, little things of Vegemite for people to try. And then there's this really cool, they call it pawpaw ointment, and it's just like a catch-all ointment. So basically you can use it for dried lips, for bug bites, for like rashes. It's literally used for anything. So I got like a whole bunch of those to share with my family members. So the total for all of this is $211. And in gifts, I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. So 183. I'll just subtract all of that here. So I'm left with $28 to pay for the gifts. So $28. I think what I'll do, is take the 20 out of activities, since I didn't spend anything there last week, and then I'm left with $8. And I'll just take it out of personal. So 20, and I'll give myself back 12 for that. Okay, so that takes care of everything for gifts. That wasn't too bad. I was kind of worried, but yeah, that was not bad at all. And then the next category that I will unstuff will be transportation. So when I left to go to the airport, I paid for this bus service. That was $42. And I have more than that. I'll take out the 45 here and give myself back 3. So now in transportation, I have 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, so $73. And this bus service was very convenient. It was only like a 5-minute walk from where I live, and it takes you directly to the airport. And a round trip was $42, and it was actually quicker to get to the airport this way than by taking an Uber or getting driven there, which was so interesting. So that wasn't bad at all. I was on the bus and on the way to the airport right away. So $42 for that. And then I have, for miscellaneous, I need to take out $119 for the air mattress that I bought for when my friends get here in a couple of days. So I saved $120, so I'll put all this back here and give myself back the one. So miscellaneous just has $1. So the next category that I'm going to unstuff from is savings, and I took out $2,500 and gave it to Pedro just in case I ended up staying in the States longer than anticipated. There was just a lot of uncertainty, and I wanted him to be, able to have access to the money while I was gone. And I think for the time being, we're just gonna keep that money in his account just so he has something as well. So I'm going to take out $2,500, and I have some in these placeholders, but let me count and see how much I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,500. So I think what I'll do is do this and take a placeholder. So this should be 2,500. Let me make sure. So 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now in my savings, I have 1,500, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. This is 100, so 1,600 left into savings. All right, and that is it for the unstuffing. And now what I'll do is just count up how much we have off to the side and then subtract the $280 that we started with to make change, and we'll see how much I unstuffed. Okay, so 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1900. This is 1, 2, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the total is $3,569, and then if I subtract 280, that is 3,289. And then what I'm going to do is just add up all of these and make sure that's the correct amount. All right, and the total comes out to $3,289, so that's correct. So this is it for the unstuffing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment and say hello. I really appreciate you stopping by, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.